Hey guys, welcome back. It's Bricks Below here with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a city update and some of the progress that I've made throughout the city. As you guys can see, this is the top view looking into the city. And I haven't really made too many big changes, but I've made a couple of changes that I wanted to highlight in this video. Starting off the main one right now, if you guys look over here, as you guys can see, I actually made a curve using the new road plate system there, and I'll show you guys more about that. But just to highlight some of the other things that I've done, I've actually added more to the little green area, and yeah, I mean, aside from that, I'm going to show you guys some of the changes I made. And so let me move the tripod. And so going down here, this is the really big change that I've been working on, and I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out so far. As you guys can see, I've actually made a curve piece for the new road plate system, and I tried to do it based off the old 32 by 32 corner piece. Obviously, it's a different system, but I kind of want to do the same thing where curves. There's a bigger curve here. If you guys see the other update video, I just used one of those like curved towels there to, I guess, initially simulate that, but I wasn't happy with it, so I played around. Actually with the Studio app or the Studio software, and actually designed this digitally and then implemented it onto here. And so as you guys can see, it doesn't take much, and I'll actually make another video showing you guys how you can actually make this curve around here. But overall, yeah, it looks really good, and I'm happy with it. It's not fully finished because I would like to basically clean this area up. That way it looks nicer and more flush with the rest of the system. But yeah, there's that. Something else I've done is I've just put these plates here just to kind of test the spacing here. And my goal eventually with that is to eventually add buildings from the train station down. Add some buildings, maybe some food restaurant places, or just different little things that I like to add next to it. But overall, there's that. Let me show you guys. I actually moved my little ice cream truck. This is actually one of my favorite sets now, our new favorite sets. It's a nice little ice cream truck, and so I implemented it here in the little park area for people that if anyone wants to get some ice cream or anything, they can here, and so I like that there. I ended up moving it from, it was here initially from the last update, but I moved it. But something else you'll notice here is that what I ended up doing here is I actually ended up basically adding more tile or green plates all the way to the edge of the tracks. And so that way, I think it looks a little bit nicer that way. I'll move this train out the way. But so yeah, something else I did is I also added these little trees. They actually come with the road plate set, and so I added these just kind of as a barrier there, so that way people know not to go past that, or it'll be next to the railroad tracks. And so yeah, there's that here. And so let me show you guys. It actually clears it quite nicely. And so yeah, I haven't really done much work on the crossing. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Okay, so I haven't done much work here with this, and I'm actually I'm probably gonna change this. And the reason why is because, as you guys can see, this is the little curve piece, or the slope piece that comes with the road plate system. And the biggest thing is that this road plate is actually extended by one tile on each side, and so it doesn't really look too flush right the way it is right now. And I tried playing around with this, and there are really no other curved pieces like this that I can put on each side to basically even it out. And so what my plan with this is I'll probably end up putting these 2x2 sloped pieces, which you guys are probably seeing now. And my plan is to put those, basically put these all along. And so the actual slope of the road will actually happen much closer, but it'll be flush, and so it'll look a lot nicer. And vehicles, they won't have this awkward, part here where part of the vehicle is on and part of the vehicle isn't. So that's still something to work on. I also need to tile the rest of the crossing up. Again, the biggest thing right now is I'm just I'm waiting on pieces right now. I put in some Rink orders and pick a brick orders, and so once I have more pieces, I should be able to kind of do more things with it right now. But as it is right now, I'm just kind of waiting. A big limitation right now that I have is that I don't have enough of the 2x4 tile pieces that are right there, and so obviously, if you guys look over here, I am trying to expand the road, and right now there's not enough, and so and they're kind of expensive as it is right now because they're in a lot of sets but not in high quantities, and so I'll probably just end up using some 2x2 gray tiles on some of these road plates, especially further back, just in order to fill in the gap. But yeah, overall that should be pretty much the main updates and changes that are made to the city. Let me give you guys one more look. Actually, you guys look from over here. But overall, yeah, those are the main changes. I'm gonna keep working on the city. But thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I hope you're enjoying this content. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.